I sent y'all the link.
This is a $50 box of cookies.
$50 box of cookies.
My
What's
God, that it made them cookies.
what's going on? Anybody? I don't think anybody's in here yet. Y'all see the link in the group chat?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, what up? What up? Hoosiers, little Hoosiers, little Hoosiers. What up? What up?
Hey,
BX, Rude Boy, what's good? What's good?
how do you add us in?
Just click on the link in the group chat. It's gonna. I think it's gonna log. You're gonna log out of here though.
All right. Deuces, everybody.
Can get some good news on some OG 14s for 2024. What's the anniversary? 98 or 99? 98. So 24 make it what? 25 years? Tavon Grisette. What up? What up? Tell on love to. It's better, right, DJ? I know. Just got to get some more people in here. I do want some more 14s, man. I'm trying to get. I want to go back and get the black. What's that? The last shot 14s. Last shot 14s would be good to have. There we go. There we go. We got Ken in here.
Yeah, there we go. All right, all right. Oh shit. Where the chat at?
Black Toes. Man, I had Indiglows from 2016. I beat the hell out of them.
Fuck you, BX. I'm not rebooting shit.
I do got Black Toes over there somewhere. I can reach him actually.
All right, let me go ahead and share this to everywhere.
Oh little shit. Yeah, Black Toes is probably my favorite 14s of all time. Actually wore these in Cincinnati. I don't think y'all saw them though. Oh, I got you. I got you. I'm a linguist. I do the last names. Just copy the Defining Moments. Defining Moments 14s. That's also a good pack. What came with the Defining Moments 14s? Because it was the 6 and the 11. So
DM13s, I think. What?
maybe it was 13 or
That was I think that was the recent pack, the last pack they did, the black and gold ones.
yes. That's a
Yeah.
great pack. Nah, Hoosier. That's the one I got to go back and get, man. I just started collecting in 2019 or so, so there's a ton I got to go back and get.
So
But
we
those
just waiting on
DMPs,
Lex.
yeah, whenever you get in here,
If
there he is.
if he here.
They're here.
Yo,
You're.
here.
All right. Jay, you want to introduce since we on your channel?
Sure, let's do it. Everybody, welcome to Geeks of Soul. We on a different platform, but it's the same old BS. We have our co-host trio, Mr. Unloved Ones, Mr. Alexander Maybank, Big Maybank, Big Bank
Here.
Maybank in the building.
Boy, this man a op, ain't
Big Bank Maybank. And this is Geeks of Soul on my channel, man. Let's see. 13s were white and gold. 13s were white and gold. This is the beauty of this shit here, man. We could present. We just
Oh, because you could actually pull up
screen.
shit now.
Yeah, man. Let me take my work stuff out of here. So
he? Bow wow.
y'all see some stuff you ain't supposed to see.
Okay. I'm liking the
For sure.
package. I just got a package from somebody who recently hit me up on Twitter. So I'm looking forward to sharing this with people tomorrow.
Bet.
It's
Want to thank
dope though.
special someone for the run the jewels high. I've had the low. I sold the low because I wanted the high, and I'm not disappointed. So that person knows who they are. Thank you so much for your assistance.
Thank you,
So
Lex. You just reminded me. My next batch of hoodies are going to be wrestling hoodies.
Hey, let's get it.
Cause I got a few rap hoodies. I got my DMX hoodie recently. Got my Rockefeller joint going.
BX,
I got a
thank you for the
Diplomat
support,
hoodie.
bro.
So
I ain't
yeah,
gonna lie, I
that,
almost bought a Bret Hart ugly Christmas sweater today.
that. I'm not buying no ugly Christmas sweaters, man. I'm not really into that.
Who you launching with, Ken? Old school or somebody else?
What you mean?
You said you got hoodies coming, right?
Oh no, yeah, no. I was talking about the hoodies that I want to buy.
Oh, okay.
We got a launch coming soon.
Okay.
We could talk about that
Yo,
right now.
BX, man. I told you we gotta do something for BX, bro. Somehow, some way.
Yeah.
I already got that in the works. I got y'all.
Okay. See, the thing is too, right? He get what he want,
So it can't be shoes. You can't get
so
him
it
shoes.
can't be shoes.
No,
We'll figure that out.
because he ends up getting everything that he. Yeah. So.
Anyway, but yeah, defining moments were really good. 14s was black and gold.
Oh shit!
Yes, sir.
I like this.
What you got? Let's focus on Ken and see what he got.
The way. So like inside the package, they got individual package tees. Mind over matter apparel. Yeah. The official mind over matter. I fuck with this. I like this. So like this is it's the whole shit that they dropped off in, right? And then and each piece of merch is individually packaged. Shit is nice though. Okay.
So I did not
Oh, I fuck with this. I fuck with this. This shit quality.
word.
This shit quality. And it's not the direct to garment shit. It's when they do the supplement shit. So like when it's not screen print. This shit is in the tee. So you can watch this shit a million times. This shit ain't coming out.
Ooh.
This shit nice.
Sound like they on some Warren Wilson shit.
Yeah, Juan got tees like that too, where he does the sublimation shit and he doesn't do the
Yeah.
screen print. Sublimation is better than screen print. The screen print eventually cracks at some point. Like it's going to happen. Like there's no getting around the cracking. And I like this.
This nice, right?
I like this.
This is nice. I'm telling you.
I like this.
We gotta do this, bro.
I did not realize these come with 3 different laces.
What you
With
talking
the,
about? The
the Run the
Run the
Jewels?
Jewels?
Yeah, the 3 different laces. They got an extra pair of the Dewberry for the.
Think about my Run the Jewels right here.
Oh, you ain't even open them?
Nah.
Hey, they got a dash pocket.
What am I do with it?
Well, yeah, all right, you're right.
I'll put some protein in it.
Well, hey, I ain't Killer Mike won that Grammy. I doubt it's
By the
gonna happen.
way, this is another new piece by Old School Rookie. I got some shit dropping. I made a whole ad, so don't worry about it. That's coming. Never mind. Let me shut up. I got a whole ad that I made. I'm proud of myself. The fuck. I've been shooting a lot more. I've been trying to create a lot more digital content. The small reel series that I just started is taking off tremendously. Like I appreciate all the like. No, for real, this shit is giddy, man. Like
you
I love it.
you seem like you pumping out more and more as time goes. Like I've seen you active, I haven't seen you this active in a long time.
Appreciate it. Yeah, man. I'm trying to be consistent with the content that I like. Right.
Facts.
I haven't made a lot of infographics like I used to. Like earlier this year, I was pumping them shits out left and right. I did a colorway series. I did a color block series. I did a bunch of shit just making infographics, right? And that was cool. That was fun. But then I was looking around. I was like, yo, everybody is doing that shit. I don't want to do it. And like that's been my biggest hang up when it comes to social media. The moment it seems like everybody is doing it,
Right.
I'm off it.
Was that last year or this year? We did the 100 Days of Jordans.
2021 or
Ain't
20.
no way that was 2 years ago.
I didn't do it last year.
Damn.
I
Damn.
didn't do it last year because I said fuck that. I ain't doing it. And then like this year, I was really like, nah.
I know you said how taxing it was to get it done.
Yeah, it really was. It was mentally taxing because not only am I having to keep up with every pair, it's the shooting aspect. Like you have to shoot.
They got Killer Mike birthday on the air soles, man.
That's crazy.
So you telling me I should keep them or no?
Nah.
Better keep him just in case he win that Grammy. I doubt he gonna win it, but still, you never know.
I mean, are you a fan of Killer Mike?
Yeah, Killer Mike can rap his ass off. I'm just not a huge fan of the shoe.
That's
He can rap his ass off, but on some of the other shit, he be bullshitting. I'm gonna leave it at that.
I'm looking forward to this Collie Grove Part 2.
Yeah.
They had Fifth narrating in the little ad that they put out earlier today.
I saw that.
I was like, yo, that's dope. All right, bet you got me. I'm interested. I'm happy right now because I've been coughing all fucking day and like I haven't coughed at all since we've been on. I'm not trying to jinx it or nothing, but I'm happy because shit been whooping my ass. Not sick, it's allergies. I've been around pets, I've been around pollen, all types of shit. It's like nothing I've done was able to stop this shit.
Is this the album cover?
Yes. Yes. The first one was the opposite. It was 2 Chainz with Lil Wayne tattoos. Yeah. So if you look at the first album cover, it's the inverse, I guess. Yo, so everybody's seen Loki, right?
Yes, sir.
Fucking amazing.
Yes, sir. Yeah, Loki, the God of Stories.
Yeah, that whole shit, like
To really watch him ascend and really take his throne, you know what I mean? Take the damn timeline.
no, it's not Harry Swade, BX.
How's that?
I'm sorry, he was asking about the crafts.
Oh.
But yeah, God of Stories, that's crazy. Like the way they did that whole shit is crazy. So it's like there's theories out there now saying that Jonathan Majors was never going to be the big bad. It was going to be somebody else the whole time, and it was just using that as a plot device. Like it's going to be Doctor Doom or some shit.
I saw that. The way they had it to where they could pivot out, if they had to pivot out, I mean, it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I like it. I think that was the best way to do it. So if they really want to, yeah, throw him in at any point in time. Like there's no rhyme or reason to why he can't just pop up in any movie at any point in time.
And the thing is, like, I enjoyed Mater's performance, but like Ant-Man and Quantumania was, I thought it was a little disappointing.
What?
Yeah.
It was lackluster, but it wasn't a bad movie.
Lackluster is probably the right word. Yeah, Kang Dynasty. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm gonna see the Marvels tomorrow.
Yeah, let me know how that is. I'll watch it when it hits Disney.
I've always been excited for the movie. Like I hate that there's this whole thing surrounding Brie Larson because of her personality, and there's a certain group of men who can't tolerate or can't handle a woman who's opinionated.
No,
So they're
that's
gonna
not it for
boycott
me.
the movie.
I wasn't a fan of the show. Like It didn't captivate me. It wasn't it for me.
Well, I'm saying, but when in the actual grand scheme of like outside of the realm of movies or the actual movies itself, there's a group of people that just like kind of sort of boycotting Brie Larson.
Oh yeah, the dudes who just hate feminism
Yes,
and anything.
yes,
Yeah, I'm not with none of that shit. That's not why I'm not going to see it. Like
nah, and
I have a real reason. Like it's just not my preference. I didn't go see Thor. I didn't go see Ant-Man, and what else did I not
did you
go
see
see?
Doctor Stranger? Doctor Strange? Hey, Whitney,
I didn't get the opportunity. I wanted to go see Doctor Strange. I didn't get the opportunity. That I'm into Doctor Strange just for the aspect of his character being more so psychedelic. Like his shit was built off the 70s and 80s. So like all of the designs or the designs and theatrics in Doctor Strange is what gets me. Like I love that shit.
did you watch Black Panther 2
Yeah, I
in,
watched it. I
in
didn't
theaters?
go see it. No, I
So
did
you
not.
haven't seen nothing from Phase 4 or 5 in theaters.
In theaters, Spider-Man.
Okay,
I've seen Spidey in theaters. I think that was it.
I'm pretty
And
sure. I think that's it. That's all. That's everything.
I think that is everything. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to go see much. I mean, fourth kid kind of like took us out of the running for babysitters.
So that was all Phase 4, right?
Oh no, Black Widow.
Man, what I
Black
missed?
Widow was phase 4.
Black
Black
Widow,
Widow
Phase
kicked
4.
off phase 4.
Not gonna lie, didn't like Black Widow.
I think Black Widow was one of the more better movies in phase 4.
I feel like so. This might be so. Heads up, this might be a controversial take. I really feel like they only made Black Widow so they could introduce her sister.
Um, I don't think they did it just to introduce her, but I think the plan was there.
Yeah, then I also feel like it was also. I also feel like it was also. Oh well, we should have been gave Scarlett the movie. Let's do it now. But from what I'm hearing, man, that Captain America, Brave New World, they got to reshoot a bunch of stuff. Like supposedly they had a screening and it did not go over well.
Sure, a lot of shit ain't going over well. I mean, and
Nah,
it's because of timing, man. Everything is different right now.
nah,
I
they
don't.
said people were confused. Like apparently, I read some plot leak. It was on 4chan. It was from 4chan though, so you have to grain of salt. But the shit they was talking about, I was like, oh, you can pay me to see this. Yeah, so basically they was like, um, Sam Wilson is basically like fourth tier in his own movie. And
Oh, that
I don't doubt that.
it was like it's no mention of Bucky. Like it's no Bucky. So we know Bucky's supposed to be in Thunderbolts. Um they said Harrison Ford. They said so Harrison Ford is playing General Ross now since William Hurt died.
Right.
They're basically supposedly making General Ross as president like a Trump parody. So I can only imagine how that's gonna go over.
I mean, is he turned to the Red Hulk or not?
So they were saying he turns into the Red Hulk, but they was also like CGI looked kind of stupid.
I like what Whitney just said. Whitney said Black Widow was cool, but it's in the wrong phase.
I
Should have
can
been in Phase 3.
Yeah, it probably should have been way earlier.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't really care for WandaVision pretty much.
But the show, why not? Like it was different, and I like
It
different.
was different, but it was also
Drawn out.
it was drawn out kind of because I felt like back in the old days after I watched it and I saw how she was acting in Doctor Strange. It was kind of like, okay, so we're gonna ignore all this character development she had in her show. And she just,
Nah, man. They actually played more into that shit. They
Man.
did all that to set it up. Like,
Only thing I liked about that Doctor Strange buddy from The Office was Reed Richards, because he's probably not gonna be Reed Richards when they start doing the Fantastic. I heard.
they casted the person already.
Yeah, because people have been begging for him to do it, but I knew he wasn't gonna do it full time. When people just do that hemming and that horn, they're not trying to do that.
Ken, you
Right.
saw Guardians of the Galaxy in theater?
No, I wanted to.
The last,
Again, that was one of those movies where like my wife was very, very upset we didn't make it to the theater on.
which one? The first one or the last one?
The
The last one.
My wife is a huge Guardians fan. Like she loves Guardians of the Galaxy.
3 was the best.
I've seen all of.
Really?
What?
You haven't seen it?
No, I have. I love 2
Oh.
over 3 though. I love 2. I like 1. I love 2, and 3 was very heartstring tugging,
3 was the
but
best.
not my favorite.
1 was my personal favorite.
So, all right, out of the Cap movies, what's your favorite?
Come on,
that's
man.
Winter
Civil
Soldier.
War.
Winter Soldier.
Civil War.
Winter Soldier. The Winter Soldier easily.
Civil War is too long.
Civil War is Avengers 2.5. That's why I don't really care.
I mean, yeah, but
The only noteworthy thing about Civil War is not Bucky, Spider-Man and T'Challa.
half of these fucking shows, I don't even think they're going to push anymore. I haven't heard anything about Ironheart. We just now seen the commercial. We just now seen the advertisements and trailers for Echo.
Echo is supposedly going to be I forgot what they call it. They're calling it like Marvel Spotlight. So it'll be one of those shows where supposedly you don't have to necessarily know what happened before.
Because I have no interest in this shit at all.
Yeah, I don't either. Secret Invasion, I do though, and unfortunately, that's not coming for a while.
We just saw Secret Invasion.
Oh no, yeah. I'm thinking Armored Wars. I'm sorry, wrong show.
They basically setting up the Young Avengers, but
Yeah.
I heard Armor Wars is not going to be a TV show anymore. I heard it's going to be a movie.
Oh,
So I'm kind of iffy.
Don Cheadle getting a movie to himself.
That's what people feel about Anthony Mackie and Captain America.
Yeah.
But
well, Anthony Mackie could carry a movie though. That's
Hold on, whoa. So you're sitting here insinuating that Don Cheadle can't carry a
but I
movie.
haven't seen him in an action movie. I'm sorry, like to carry a whole action movie.
Hold on. Hold on. You want to tell me Don Cheadle can't carry a movie?
I didn't say that. I said action movie.
damn, Jay about to fight you.
That was some wild shit I thought I just heard.
No, I didn't say he can't carry a movie because of course he can.
Hey,
He's award winning. Like he has credits under his belt. I'm not gonna say he can't carry a movie. I just don't see him doing an entire action fit by himself. Like
I want you to say this on camera again.
I don't see him carrying an entire action film by himself. They're gonna throw somebody in there to help him.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like Don Cheadle is a better roadie than Terrence Howard would have been.
Oh, of course.
Come on, man.
We gotta put them armored suits on, man.
I'd be mad. Like,
oh shit. I couldn't see. It would have Spider-Man, man. Come on.
Spider-Man. Oh man.
Spider-Man, man.
Spider-Man.
Oh, that's my stomach.
So sometimes I get
stupid.
because I think about ideology, and I used to feel like they wasted most of his villains, But then I actually read this book about the history of like Marvel Studios. It's called MCU. They came out like maybe a month ago, so I read it. And so the reason that they changed the Mandarin in Iron Man 3 was because they didn't want to offend the Chinese audience. Like the Chinese version of Iron Man 3 has like special scenes that are not in the American version. Like, and it's like an advertisement for them to drink milk because they had something going on over there where like the milk had like some kind of chemical got into the milk, so it was supposed
I heard they do a lot of shit like that where
yeah,
they just change scenes for just to have advertisement placement and shit. Like,
yeah, like their version of Iron Man 3 is like, so that's why they did that. That's why they did that goofy stuff with the. But then eventually we got the real Mandarin, thankfully, in Shang-Chi. But they also had to tread the line because let's be realistic. If you ever read the Iron Man comic, just the characterization is as hell. He basically Fu Manchu, OT, and 10 rings.
So, do we ever get the real version of the Mandarin? Was the Mandarin in Shang-Chi?
Yeah, that's the Mandarin.
yeah,
That's the Mandarin, right?
yeah. That's
Yeah.
as much as we're gonna get. But yeah,
Yeah,
that does make sense, Lex.
yeah. So that's why they did that. That's why they did that short back in the day that they had on the Thor DVD, All Hail the King, where the reporter kidnapped the fake Mandarin out of jail. And it was like the
Yeah,
real. Yeah,
some dumb shit, man.
because they butchered the extremist storyline, and I'm not even no big Iron Man
So
fan.
bad. That was terrible.
That shit was terrible. That whole movie was terrible. Like you could just tell they was just throwing shit at the wall, and then like for real, like think
They
of
were
the
just printing out fucking money at the time.
but the best Marvel movies have the same writers. So the people who wrote um Captain America and the Winter Soldier and Civil War, those are the same people who wrote Endgame and Infinity War.
Russo brothers.
No, the screenwriters are Christopher
Market, yeah, Marcus and McFeely.
and
Okay.
McFeely. So they wrote it. So yeah, they basically need to write everything at this point because I ain't lie. The first Captain Marvel, it was alright for what it was. I wasn't really expecting that. I like young.
Yeah, my daughter is infatuated with Doctor Strange and Captain Marvel. So,
Oh, well, she probably like Kamala.
not really. She wasn't really interested in Kamala.
For real, they've been pushing Kamala a lot though. Like
I
especially when
mean,
they had terrible Avengers game, and she was like the only person you could play as for like the first 8 levels.
yeah. I mean, because she was one of those characters that kicked off the new Avengers.
Yeah.
Then Amadeus Cho and all the other
Oh, I don't
new
like
addition.
Amadeus Cho. I don't like him.
The new Hulk.
Huh? I don't
The
like
new
him.
Hulk.
Yeah, I don't like him. Can't stand that boy.
Why you like him, dog?
Please tell us.
Just his characterization. Like I just don't like him. Like he irks me. It's kind of like so when I first got introduced to Batman, I used to read like the Batman comics in the 80s. And I ain't like Jason Todd because I felt like so uncreative. Wow. Batman found you because you was trying to steal tires off the Batmobile. So you can steal off the Batmobile.
Well, I
The
mean,
funniest shit to me on that, just before we move on,
Right.
everybody else get electrocuted, the smoke pellets get shot in the throat, all types of shit. But he's the only motherfucker that can successfully get the tires off.
Exactly. And then even his death, that shit was over the top. You got beat Buddy with a crowbar, blow him up. But I ain't gonna lie,
And blow him up. Yeah, that part was a little excessive.
but when he came back and he beat Joker with the crowbar, that shit was beautiful.
poetic.
That
That's
shit was beautiful.
poetic. You gotta love it, man. And he came to Red Hood, right?
Yeah.
What comic event was that when he got his revenge?
I forgot which one. It was something stupid. Like something was no, so the reason he came back, they were doing something with reality and Superman punched a hole and like some reality shield, and then he woke up out his coffin, and then I had so much stupidity going on at DC. They had something else going on where stuff was moving around. Then it turned out it was Dr. Manhattan, and I was like, "Oh, this dumb." Because
That's too much.
Oh yeah, that was the last event that I seen with Dr. Manhattan. Out of time and shit.
yeah, I was like, "Ain't nobody beating Dr. Manhattan." So what you gonna do?
That's where they came up with the three Jokers, the Dark Knight medals, all that bullshit.
Yeah,
Who can beat Dr. Manhattan?
nobody. He's literally a god. Nobody can beat Dr. Manhattan.
Let me look at this up. Let me look at this up real
Only
quick.
thing that can beat Dr. Manhattan
You said what?
Post
Breathe.
nut clarity.
Beat Buddy, man. Buddy just be walking around naked, reversing time and creating galaxies and all kind of stuff.
The Beyonder.
Yeah, I don't really get the appeal of Watchmen though. That's super depressing.
Watching time.
No, Watchmen, like the comic. That shit is super.
Oh, the Watchmen. Oh, yeah. No, I that was well. Did you watch the show with
Yeah, that shit was dumb.
What?
The first couple
Didn't
episodes
like
were
it?
pretty good.
Man, listen, like Watchmen, that shit to me is just that shit is just I don't know. Especially when you find out the comedian about to rape somebody. Then the woman
In the movie, yeah, the movie was wild.
then the woman he about to rape, she willingly sleeps with this man and they have a child. Come on, bro.
I mean, there's a lot of there's a lot
shit.
of there's a
Fuck
lot of
shit.
no, I mean there's a lot of things that are born out of trauma. You know what I'm saying? So it's not out of the realm of possibility. There's such a thing as Stockholm syndrome, right?
Yeah,
So, I can't I get what you're
Yeah.
saying. I get what
yeah.
you're saying.
I get what you're saying. Kind of like I for once in my life you would be like, oh, they don't be caring about these female comic characters. They just be putting them in all kind of situations.
I hear what you said, bro. You was breaking up.
Oh, that was like I was like, they don't care about these female comic characters. They put them in all kind of situations. Because what is this?
I mean, like I said, it's supposed to be gritty. You know what I mean? So I get that part.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got 10 minutes left. I was initially thinking about doing that sneaker of the year kind of countdown. But I realized I'm not the right person to do it.
Why?
Probably Lex.
Why not?
Because, right? Because the same way you're looking at those running jewels right now, if you took those out of the box, you study them, you like, oh man, this is one of the best shoes this year. Or those J tips. Yeah, I think the J tips you got, right?
Yeah.
You have a diverse array of sneakers, right? So you'll be able to touch.
You're more equipped
Yeah,
to really pick and actually dive into it than me for sure.
and definitely me too.
I don't think so. Some of the stuff I would say people gonna look at me nuts.
That's
Right?
fine though. But I bought Jordans all year. I can't have a legitimate list for sneaker of the year. I mean, it'd be my list, which is it should be anyway, but it wouldn't be any more um respected than the complex guys who put Louis Vuittons on there.
I bought one shoe this year.
I'm not gonna lie to you though, because I feel like half of the stuff the complex people gonna say I got, but I wasn't gifted. Like
So what are they gonna put on there? They're gonna put on
they gonna put on
They're gonna
force
put the Travis One golf shoe on there.
which I don't have.
They're gonna
S
put Clark Kent's friends and family, the list Air Force One on there.
yeah.
Fat Joe's Air Force One is gonna be on there.
They putting Tiffany's on there.
See, I ain't touch, you touch the Tiffany's, right?
Yeah.
What Tiffany's?
The Lowe's.
Forces.
Oh shit! Yeah, the Tiffany Air Forces. I completely forgot that came out this
Yeah.
year.
They
I
gonna
don't
put
have
The Jordan 3 reimagined. That's going to be on there.
the Bowser.
Probably a New Balance here and there. A
a New
few New
Balance.
Balances.
I ain't got no New Balance.
I'll tell
Was
you
there
what.
an Adidas work you mentioning?
I'm gonna tell you what New Balance gonna be on there. It's either gonna be Kiss or Action Bronson. And
Nah,
nothing.
it ain't gonna be Action. So it's probably either gonna be Kifs, the X-Men pack joints, or I say Joe Fresh Goods might make that
Something
list.
like that. Yes.
Yeah,
I ain't got none of that.
yeah.
They're not putting no Union shit up there this year. They ain't gonna put Amos shit up there. So
I don't know though. Like I'm trying to think because
I mean that's how predictable their list is gonna be. Sorry, Brendan Dunn, but we kind of know that that list is gonna be very, very predictable.
oh that list go, but that list is. I feel like that list is gonna be designed to drive clicks.
I mean,
So
it always is though. I think that's the
yeah,
biggest purpose of it to drum up conversation and have pure engagement. And while we're on the subject of fucking engagement, everybody, if you're posting so somebody can see your shit. Like, get
For
over it.
sure. For
Get
sure.
over yourself. Like, so fucking what? Like, we spend so much time arguing, and please forgive me for saying this, but we spend so much time arguing over remedial shit that like I be sitting there trying to figure out what purpose does this serve you mentally? Is this stimulating in some way? Are you fulfilled after this argument? Like what the fuck is people getting out of like any of this shit? I respond to people in the most calmest, I have a baby in my right arm or my left arm or I'm cooking manner that I can respond to people in without like really going into shit. So like people be like, "Yo, you sound so sound. How are you hearing me sound?" And I'm just typing 1, 2. Again, I be like halfway. I'll be doing something like this while typing my response. Look at it, read it for a quick second, hit send, and go on about my motherfucking day. All right, with a smile on my face, because none of that shit phases me. I'm saying this shit now, and it's not on no cocky shit, no none of that shit. It's strictly, purely on some get over yourself. I've been over myself. I don't have, and this is probably why. Like, shout out to my baby. I don't know if she showing up on this stuff. So me and my wife, we talked about this shit last night. I am such an asshole in real life. Like I am a complete dick in real life. Like I am, and she hates the fact that I don't let that shit transfer over to social media. She's like, "You have a whole different personality when it comes to social media." I was like, "Well, like I feel myself getting ready to curse somebody the fuck out or say something wild, and I stop right there because I don't want to give somebody the satisfaction of feeling like they evoke some type of emotion out of me."
hey, I
Bro,
was so Jay the other day though. He embraced his dark side.
who when? Who Jay?
Yeah,
Yeah,
um, it
beautiful.
was it was.
beautiful.
I had time, bro. I had some time, so I was like, no, fuck it is what it is, bro.
He hit Buddy with the Richard Sherman. He said, "I'm better than you."
Because I hate taking that stance, but like I don't want anybody to sit here and like either call me broke or say I'm not intelligent. 'Cause, like I'm neither one of those things. But that's kind of like the default response when sneakerheads run out of shit to say.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
And
I'm like, it is what it is. I'm out of touch with some shit. Like bro, like I buy every fucking sneaker behind me has come out of my pocket.
yeah, that whole influencer shit was
So that
wild.
shit crazy. I said, bro, don't nobody know me. Ain't no, I'm not an influencer. I just have an
Well,
opinion about.
well, you can't say they don't know you. You can't say that no more.
Okay. I, I,
People must know.
but I do get your point as far as we collectively are not on the list that people think we're on as
right.
far as like being seated. Individually, yes, I do get seated a lot of shit, and I do my best to pass you know, the the fruits of my labor along to, you know, the people that matters the most. Like if I'm not gonna wear it, thank God that somebody next to me is in my size and I
Right.
can send that off. Be it my
Like
little brother or Jay, right?
I'll keep it a buck, right? You guys have already known like how I really am passionate about the Alma Manier line, right? So I put together the slide with the old and the new
Yeah,
as a
that
little
was sick.
inspiration, and I did that for myself because I really like the Alma Manier line. I'm super excited about the OGs. Like I'm trying to collect all the OGs. You guys know how I am about my collection, right? So those two things mesh together well. I'm like, I got some time. I'm gonna put this together. It would have been cool if someone from Alma Manier noticed, and like, oh, here's a pair of shoes.
Oh
Like
shit.
that's cool.
I'm so fucking idiotic. I could have sent that shit straight to James. My bad. Like I
Oh, that's
didn't.
fine. But
I
still,
know you don't. I
oh
know
no,
it's not
still
like
send it.
something you
Still
expect to
send it.
happen.
Still
But
send it.
I always feel a way when shit like that y'all post
Mhm.
that should be on the radar because they'll repost it. If they see it, they like it, they will repost it.
Send it.
There's
Send it. Still send it. You have my permission.
okay.
No, but like Get Wanted, the group we were talking, like they reposted it today. I thought that was cool. You know what I'm saying? And it was like my little viral thing for my account size. But I enjoy that. I enjoyed it. I like putting that work in. I'm like, this is something dope. So now I have some kind of reference to give folk. But you know what I mean? Like,
And thank you for reminding me, man, because
yeah,
now it's the end of the year, and this is around the time where I go ahead and start gathering up all the releases for the year, right? The lows, the mids,
hmm
all the Gore-Texes, the zooms and shit, and like make my infographics like you just did with the AMOS shit. I think you should go and do one for Union, because they did have a lot of releases, and I think that would be dope also. Because I like the way you did that, like the style that you used and how you really meshed and blend everything together. I thought that was really, really dope. I'm still learning how to put together shit like that. I'm not that intricate to be able to make it stylistic. Like I can do a basic infographic and
right.
that's it.
So
Uh,
with that one for me, like the way I had it is the OG stuff has like upper or high class textile. So like marble floors, wood flooring, nice cut grass. I'm on your shit, like it's supposed to be getting it out of the mud, struggle, right? So it's lava, it's broken wood, it's shattered glass. You know what I mean? Just shit like that. So that's how I kind of put those things together. So
and
I
it
had I
worked.
had a vision
It worked.
behind it.
It worked.
Appreciate it. What up, Gov? We just getting ready to hop off, bro.
What up? Yeah, man. Like,
You got a little bit of time because
You got a little bit.
I fucked everything up, man. That's me. That's on me tonight. I fucked up trying to. Actually, let me not say it's on me. No, no, it's not on me. Instagram wouldn't allow us to be great tonight.
That is
yeah,
true.
Fuck that. It wasn't on me. It wasn't on nobody. Instagram didn't allow us to be great tonight.
you know what though? Like,
What up?
so my thing was right. You know, I'm lurking on the timeline. I see people going at Jay, and I was like, I know he not trying Jay. Like, nah, that's just no dis. I was like, ah. So I quote tweeted the person who was messing with Jay, and I was like, I'm just waiting on Buddy to say something. Maybe I must got a reputation for I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna say what I want to say. They ain't never respond.
He didn't respond. I actually don't have that much of a problem with that particular guy because he can have a debate without being disrespectful.
Yeah, and that's what I meant. But at the same time,
Yeah,
like at the same time,
But at the
I,
same time,
I'm trying to style on you a little bit. Especially, I don't know who the fuck the little 2 follower cheerleader was in the
that
comments.
guy.
Yeah, like shut your
That
lame
guy
ass.
told kick fucking rocks.
Yeah, it's always
I hate all of that shit. That's why like you get two responses from
you.
me, and if I see you still on some ignorant shit, I leave it alone.
You too. Like Buddy this morning, who was in your comments going ham about them 2013 Chicago's. Nobody gives a fuck. Them shoes so
So he was under
I
the
missed that.
impression that I was leaving out shoes that are highs, right? And I was like, no, I'm leaving out retros. This whole
yeah,
shit that I'm doing is about OG highs only. Like, if you know me, you know I've already archived every fucking shoe. So it's not
Yeah,
like
like
I forgot. The
yeah, he
Chicago is literally my favorite fucking shoe. You really think I forgot that shoe off of a fucking list? No, it was left off intentionally because it's a retro high and not a Jumpman high.
exactly
And once he understood that, he still kept going with yeah, nah, this, that, and the third. I'm like, man, listen.
was being a hoe. He thought that shit was funny. That shit was not funny. Like that's why I was like, damn, you going ham for them jigsaw ass shoes. Them shoes so uncomfortable. Like I remember I had a pair of them shoes. I almost vomited and shit on them shoes. Them shoes are so fucking
Goodness
terrible.
gracious.
I let my pair go for shipping.
Them shits was ridiculous, bro.
I said, yo, whoever want these, pay shipping. I got you. I used to do that a lot. I might do that soon. I gotta
That
go
was,
through my collection and see what needs to go.
so I have a theory on that era of retros because we used to get some terrible quality during that time, right? Like no lie. So y'all gonna laugh, but my theory is during that time they was just pumping out them retros because Mike had to recoup from that divorce. Because think about it, right? Just think about it.
Nah, man.
No, for real.
So
So think about
they were in the environmentally friendly stages of trying to figure out ways of not using not using all the full grain leather and trying to use leather scraps, right?
yeah,
So it was pretty much like recycled bonded leather, right? And they were using that for a long time. I'm talking like '03, '06 to like 2016, 2017, because it was
yeah,
still blended with a lot of the new stuff that they were doing, right?
yeah,
Even now, you'll still get some anything that you see with tumble leather, it's bonded leather.
yeah. My
So the
thing was
full grain, you'll know the difference between a real full grain and then the bonded leather full grain. So like that tumble leather is pressed to give it that tumble feel, and then of course tossed back in the actual tumbler to give off that soft texture and shit. So, but
yeah,
anyway, yeah, no, I get what you're saying. It was pretty bad. Like not let me not say it was pretty bad. It was just very
different.
tough.
Yeah, like so you
It was
remember
they
you
last like forever because still
yeah,
got pairs that look great now.
but you remember when the whole collar zone packs came out, they were like, "Oh, well, we're going to move away from doing like retros so often. It's going to be a retro like every 4 months." That lasted for like 2 months. Cuz
I
some of
mean,
those some
there's
of those
rumbling saying that they might go back to that,
what?
slowing down on retros.
Mm, everything repeats, so I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know if it would. Well, I can't say that it might not.
He said Fisher Price. I can't. Gov said all the retro ones from that era had Fisher Price plastic.
Yeah, like it was bad, man. Like it was bad, man, and then
It,
like
it, I get what you're saying though. It was, but it wasn't just the ones. It was a lot of other pairs like that too, right?
look at the
And
leather. That patent leather is so skinny compared to what we get now, and then people be saying they want the skinny leather back and the skinny patent leather back. I'm like, no sir, like.
it's a visual thing for them though.
But some of those shoes were so uncomfortable, like Gamma 11s. Gammas were so uncomfortable.
I
Like
never put them on.
I remember my pinky was bleeding, like. Oh, like so yeah, they do remastered Gamma in this high cut. Yeah, I'll do it because this newer cut is more comfortable, in my opinion.
Yeah, you know, we in that era again. A lot of people don't like this new cut of ones.
I'm fine with them. I mean, I like them a lot.
I like it, but I get what people are saying because a lot of people.
What is it? Please explain that one to me.
It's the art.
What?
Like in my opinion, it's the arch, like the bottom of your foot that feels different on the V2.
Well, insole's different.
Yes, I feel like a lot of people their introduction to the one was the V1, so that's what they've come to love. So of course, a lot of people are gonna be like, "Oh, I don't like this new stuff. I want the old." But you know, I've never vintage,
Uh,
right? Because
I
I
can.
know
I think I can give off some. Since we over here, I can give. How many people in here right now?
9.
Okay, cool. I can talk about this. I already told y'all what the reimagine one is for next year, right?
Nah, say it again.
Oh shit. Okay, I'll send that to the group chat after this. All right. So going forward, the lows are changing again. The Jordan One OG lows are changing again. Not the 85s. 85s is a whole separate shit. The lows are changing again. My bad. Um, as soon as one leaks, I can go into like super detail about it. But so going forward, we're gonna have our retro lows. The Jumpman on the tongue, our golf lows, a new version of the OG lows, and the 85 lows. So there's 4 lines that'll be going congruent starting next year. Jordan 1 highs, we only have 3 lines. You have Jordan 1 high golfs, OG highs, and 85 highs. So you're only getting one of those a year any fucking way. So be it. The mids will still be there, and I think we're still doing zooms. I'm not sure. I'm happy that they continued the Gore-Tex line. I wasn't thinking that they were going to do that. I thought they were going to be done, but they gave us what 4 more this year. I think they gave us 4 more. I'm making all this shit soon, so I'll be putting that graphic out very, very soon. I gotta sit down and fucking find all the photos and shit again. But yeah, that's the treat. That's the treat I'm giving y'all. OG Lows coming back full force. More will be revealed. And again, I told everybody that I was going to let everybody know what the reimagined one is for next year, like in December, like maybe around Christmas or some shit. I really wanted to wait until I got the theme of it, but they're not going to tell me the theme of it.
It's
I've
close
asked,
enough.
yeah.
Let
What?
us know. Tell us.
No, I'm telling y'all, but I ain't telling them. I'm
patience.
telling y'all, but I ain't telling them. I'm holding on to that. There's so many theories out there, and it's like some are close, but eh. The theme is just off. Like a lot of people think that the reimagined series is going to be all fucking vintage pre-age shit, and it's not. And truth be told, like just having those conversations and shit, a lot of that wasn't supposed to get out. So oops. So people were right, like, yeah, no, they're not reimagined. Yeah, technically you're right, they're not. But they are. That makes sense, because like shit, you can call the 11s reimagined if you want to, because they really are DMPs,
Right.
but it is what it is.
I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna address that tomorrow, but we'll see.
What on your review?
Yeah.
I mean, you could say it just like that.
It's
I mean, not like that, but
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
like that is a tidbit that could go into it, because technically it is right. The only thing that throws a lot of people off is like, why aren't the satins reimagined? Well, because it's not a new shoe. Like
I did say that.
it was already released. Otherwise, yeah, that falls right under the monarch of that, as far as it being a reimagined joint. Like I still understand the distaste for the leather fours coming next year, because it's like, yo, nobody gave a fuck about the motorsports.
Shit, I mean,
But hear me out. Motorsports weren't tumbled.
beat the shit out them.
They weren't tumbled though, right?
Mm,
I don't have them.
People love tumbled leather.
nah, they weren't. They weren't tumbled, but it
They
looked
had,
like it was. It was pretty good leather, right?
but it wasn't tumbled.
They could take a licking and keep on ticking. Like it was pretty good leather, and like it's crazy to me because
Tumbled leather makes people go crazy.
I remember when the white pair came out, people had begged for that shoe for years, and it went on sale.
Talking
Like
about the pure monies.
no, the white motorsports, the
Oh,
like, because remember that was a motorcycle team exclusive. Just
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah, yeah. But see, that's the. I wish that the sneakerhead screams weren't that loud to have a small impact on future product releasing. And I say that because it's like it's not a large percentage of people. It's just a large no, how do I say? It's not a large percentage of people. It's just a loud ass rumbling of a small percentage of people, right? It's like, oh man, it's like a pack of fucking hyenas. You know what I mean? Like it's really when you boil it down to its bare necessities. It's not a lot of people that want mocha threes, for example. One or two people in the comments here and there every year. You're like, oh, I gotta have this shoe. Can't wait for this shit to come back.
Mocha threes.
White and brown.
Those are actually nice.
Oh yeah, they're fucking gorgeous. I love them.
I don't want to pay for them,
But
but I did
that's
like.
a sneakerhead shoe. That's not a common everyday person wanting that shoe. Like
Well, that's a
not,
great shoe to get up and go out in.
every time I see that shoe, I think of dirty ankles.
Why dirty ankles?
I don't even answer that.
Because when I worked at Foot Action, that's how the pair was.
I
That's how
tried
they
to save you.
tried them on. Dirty around the ankle part. Dirty ankle. Same thing. White forces. Like I can't stand like no pure white. That's
Damn.
dirty.
I'm
Yeah,
I,
I
I'm
thought.
probably gonna I know that nobody from my job watches this, so I'm gonna say this. So it's like this one lady in my one of my meetings that wears Air Forces every day, like every same Air Forces, all white, every fucking day. Them shits are so dingy and
Yeah, I thought Mocha threes was on my reach back list. They are not.
Listen, I don't judge nobody on nothing because everybody got
oh, I'm
their
not judging. I'm just saying like
being real.
you said dirty ankles and I'm thinking dirty shoes that
It's like regular stuff. People got their quirks. So if you got dirty shoes and you know your shoes dirty and you probably wear dirty shoes, just, I don't care what shoe it is. It could be Nikes. It could be Reebok. U.S. Polo Association. If you got dirty shoes on and you know they dirty and you just don't care and you just walking around with like dirty white shoes, yeah, I'm gonna judge you. I don't
On that note,
girl one time because her shoes was dirty and she refused to clean.
on that note, that time,
you want me to close it out?
Yeah,
I'll
J
do it.
Six Chickens,
Lex, tell them where they can find you at.
man. Big Lex 729 on Twitter. Lex Luthor 72 on Instagram. I forgot what my TikTok is, but ain't nothing on there.
Say it again, bro. You keep cutting out. Spotlight's on you.
Oh, so Big Lex 729 on Twitter. Lex Luthor 7 Instagram. I cannot remember my TikTok. Is nothing on my TikTok. I usually just lurk on there, so I'm gonna kick it
There
to
you go.
J.
Of course, if you're here, you're on my channel. I am J underscore shoe fanatic across all social media platforms: TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. The live will actually be on my page now, so I don't have to transfer it. So as soon as we end the stream, it'll be up live. So if you guys want to share this, the debauchery and debacle of an episode we had tonight, go ahead and share that. I appreciate the support. As always, BX man, you the man, brother. I appreciate you for everything. Thank you for the support as always. And of course, we got Mr. Unloved Ones.
The resident asshole of the group. You can find me on Instagram, TikTok, Spell X at Mr_UNLVD or Mr. on Loved Ones. However you want to find me, both of them pop up. I am him. All right, Himothy.
Right.
Real quick, Black Friday. Black Friday. See that thing in the corner? That shit right there in the corner? Geeks the Soul. Merch dropping Black Friday. Special old school rookie shit dropping Black Friday. You know what I mean? Like, this the dunk contest joint. Yo, the way he's stepping up the quality with all this shit is just fucking insane. Go to oldschoolrookie.com or go hit him up on Instagram. He just put out another ad recently with the whole boxing shit. That shit is that shit is like he out there doing it. The Geeks the Soul, we coming. I'm not saying anything else until I get more confirmation because shit keep fucking up and I hate that it's fucking up. Instagram, man, y'all fuck me up tonight. I should be in bed right now.
Whitney said it was pretty smooth on here, so we'll switch back and forth every now and then depending on what's going on. The quality looks pretty good on here too, so I don't know if that makes a difference.
Thanks.
So we might do this one next week too. See if we got to get. I think Air Max is coming on next week. It's 27.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Air Max will be on next
No,
week.
next week is the 20th.
20th.
Yeah.
No, I think Air Max is on the 20th. I don't. I'll see about our other guests, special guests, special episode. If everything goes well, it'll be on Sunday.
Look at this dude, man. Look at this guy.
We'll have a special episode if everything goes well on Sunday. I'll pull a full-on advertisement out well beforehand so people are well in advance.
Laces. Shoelaces.
Oh shit, laces. We are almost out. Like, I think we are down to like the last 5 or 6 laces packs. All 72 inches. That's all we got left. Hold on.
Pause.
That made me get up and shit.
Special guest coming. More time to get the beard trimmed. Hey. What you drink? I hope you're drinking no Celsius, bro.
This is a Diet Coke.
You disgust me sometimes.
That damn lemonade, the sugar full of lemonade. Are you crazy? I can't get the words out how damn much sugar's in that shit.
All of that is from nature, though. You're drinking Diet Coke, which could probably clean a car battery.
No.
Where's Little? So I can tell her you drinking Diet Coke.
Diet Coke is actually a part of if you have a trainer, they'll tell you that you're able to use Diet Coke in your regimen.
And that's perfect timing anyway. I had to go check on the baby, so that worked all out. Yes. What happened? I missed it?
Nah, I'm about the other kind of Coke.
Almost gone.
Sir.
I'm so fucking proud of that shit. Almost gone. Thank y'all. Shoelacesupply.com. Shoelacesupply.com.
Sir.
Shoelacesupply.com. Very limited. I don't know if we're doing this one again. Might do some other colors. Might do something else. Might do something crazy. But I'm very proud of this shit. I'm happy to have this shit. Something to call my own. This was dope. This was fucking dope. And y'all talk about leather quality and softness, man. The collars on these are fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Like, they feel so good on foot. Not in hand, motherfuckers. On foot.
Same shit. All right. We out of here. All right, y'all. Peace out.